In early 2017, a little game called PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds took the world by storm. It was not perfect by any means, but the core gameplay, fast open map, and aesthetic, as well as introducing a brand new game mode, Battle Royale, shot this game up in popularity by the end of 2017, and had become one of the most popular online games at the time. It felt like every creator had delved into PUBG during that era and absolutely took over the gaming space, spawning a whole new wave of other Battle Royale games. Now, what was little Candy Roo doing at this time? I was actually making Overwatch videos, but I couldn't help but be completely floored by what I saw in PUBG. I think like a lot of people, I just love the realism, the slower survival-esque gameplay, and endless replayability with a massive map, which by the way reminded me a lot of DayZ, which was my very first shooter. Funny enough, I actually made a few PUBG videos back then, and even met my best friend, an Apex duo, on Miramar.
Candy Roo.
Yeah, you nailed it, dude.
Candy Roo.
Some people add extra K's and D's and E's and A's.
Sadly though, as life would have it, I never became a big PUBG creator, and fast forward a few years later, Apex Legends came out and I eventually got a foothold with my YouTube career there. Fast forward to today and looking at the PUBG Steam reviews is kind of a weird feeling. With 20,000 reviews being made every month and over 2.4 million total, they're a pretty mixed bag. I guess I maybe foolishly assumed that the reviews would be mostly positive, given my own happy memories of the game way back during its peak. So 7 years later, whatever did happen to PUBG? And what is it like to play now? The once king of battle royales, is history riddled with controversy, questionable patches, and a dwindling viewer base, and wait, what? 600,000 concurrent players? Huh. Clearly there's something more to this than I thought. Our very first match was on Erangel, which honestly, in my humble opinion, is the best map. It wasn't long before we ran into our first enemy.
You okay?
Yeah, no, he's pretty lit. But I'm pretty lit. Okay, thank you.
I hit him once.
To say PUBG has changed would be an understatement. One of the first things I noticed is how modern the game has become. There's a ping system now that's become, I guess, the standard BR, and honestly, I kind of miss the more minimal, clunkier days when you had to manually mark things on the map and call things out.
Dude, I do not like the ping system.
Yeah, so part of the charm with PUBG.
But you pinging that, like, just felt really bad.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been cool if you were like 100 meters out, like down the alley. Pink roof, pink roof.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be. Remember describing rocks with shapes?
Yeah, like with landmarks and yeah, I know.
You'd be like the triangle rock, even though there's only like, none of the rocks are really a triangle rock, but like I have to like discern that like this one's the most triangular in nature.
It is cool. I agree with everything you're saying. Just put down the gun.
It's just ironic to me that PUBG came out with so many features to make itself similar to other BRs when the beauty of it was how dissimilar it is.
Another thing that stood out to me was, well, the sheer amount of new items, loot, and weapons. After not playing PUBG very much and coming back to it years later, all these changes seemed to be awesome, but also felt a little bit overwhelming. All-in-one repair kit.
New item, muzzle brake.
Dude, this is so cool. Like there's so many items.
EMT gear, designed for emergency rescue. EMT gear enables faster teammate revival. It also enhances bandage. What the hell?
Yeah, dude, there's a lot in this game.
I could just literally put that on my back. It takes up a gun slot though.
There's a lot that we've missed. Let's just put it that way. After looting up, Boom and I decide to head towards the zone. First by car, but then...
Motorcycle, come here.
Dude, why? Why? This is like way.
We'll go faster. We drive faster.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Shoot your gun! Shoot your gun, soldier!
I can't take it out. Just go zone.
Okay.
Dude. Dude. We survived. What is this?
Check this out. I've been saving this for a rainy day.
Dude, you had this whole time?
I knew that you'd be like this.
So yeah, for the rest of the way, Boom actually did have a redeploy balloon in his back pocket. Now this is a mechanic that I initially felt a bit hesitant about because it pretty much eliminates being punished for poor zone positioning. But honestly, in this particular case, I was okay with the convenience of it. And I believe it's a less common loot drop, so it's not like everyone would have access to the same amount of movement. And also it leaves you pretty vulnerable with the setup. Plus the animation just looks so damn cool. It turns out using the redeploy was honestly not ideal. It's not like Apex where it's pretty forgiving because you fly back down so quickly. In PUBG, you slowly parachute back down, making it incredibly easy to get shot at. Oh my God. You know, playing this game, I feel like I'm looking at a, you ever like run into like an ex, like 10 years later in a grocery store?
Yeah, and they're doing really well.
No, they just look different, but you can still recognize them a little bit. Like they have their own life going, they're like doing their own thing. Like they're really a different person.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that.
Yeah, and you're just like seething because of it.
Why are you bringing all these weird emotions into it? I'm just saying PUBG looks like familiar yet different.
Can I stick people?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh! One big issue with PUBG that Boom and I came across pretty much from the get-go was the bots. While I understand there's challenges with consistently filling a 100-player lobby, it was pretty disheartening to see a game that originally had such a pure PvP experience get riddled with bots just to fill up dried up lobbies. And honestly, when we played, there were a lot of them.
What the hell's that?
It's a bot.
Oh, it's a little mini.
That's a bot right there.
Is that guy that just shot at you about?
Yeah, somewhere outside of the village.
Right. That's what I'm hearing.
I can't tell. Oh, I see him. Who's the bot? Who's not? I can't tell. Knock, knock. Who's there?
I got it.
They're all bots. This game's cooked. Why? This game has 600,000 players on. We could surely pull together like a little rec league like match, right?
Okay, focus up. I'm being shot at from really far. And like while you're complaining about bots, I'm pretty sure you just killed the last bot. So like focus up. We're fighting
Ooh,
humans.
this guy's accurate.
You're getting shot. Why can't we have a rec league? Where is he?
I think that's a bot. I'm not even kidding. I think this is a bot. Like I know like hee hee ha ha. Yeah, that's a bot. Dude.
Okay, that's fine, but there are about to be mostly humans left.
I'll just be honest, having all these bots in my matches definitely soured my experience quite a bit. It's kind of sad, really. As someone coming back to PUBG after years of not really checking it out, I really do miss the player-on-player interaction. And I'm not talking about PvP either, but this game had proximity chat, which in my humble opinion is one of the most genius things about PUBG back in the day. In fact, me and Boom actually met 6 to 7 years ago in El Azahar. Not as teammates, but as enemies. Hey, I'll reenact it. Hey, like, you guys friendly? And then you were right here. You were standing right.
Yeah.
No, you're f***ing this up.
No, I was getting my M4. Which
Yeah,
I also
you were
had.
right here, and you're right there. Yeah, and Chalk was like, yeah, we're friendly.
Yeah, and this is what I wanted to do.
And then Chalk was like, you're not gonna shoot him, right, Boom? And they're like, nah.
Can I join your team since you killed my guy?
You gotta show us a commitment by walking backwards towards us with no weapon, and I swear I won't kill you.
What? Are you serious? How about your
Yep.
friend?
Will you kill him, Boom?
I won't kill him.
That's all you said. You were like so quiet. And
I said that because I was having a private conversation with Chalk when I wasn't open micing, and I was like, dude, let's just kill him.
I knew you were gonna be a problem. I was like, dude, the quiet ones are the ones you want to look out for. Something else I really missed about the early PUBG days was the pacing. After the game came out, I played a bunch of different battle royales, and I feel like over time, game devs started to make their BRs more and more fast-paced. Long gone are the days of just landing far out somewhere to loot up, explore the map, and taking things slow. And that's really a shame because I feel like in PUBG, what made me fall in love with it in the first place was that slow pacing. Back then, it really reminded me of a concentrated version of an open world survival game. The build-up from early game landing and looting, the process it takes to go from one side of the map to the other side, all that complements and builds up those PvP fights. Speaking of PvP though, I would say that when you finally get into a fight against other players in PUBG, it's pretty electric. The feeling of stakes and tension was pretty unmatched back in the day. And it actually didn't take long until Boom and I ran into players. And let's just say, it was awesome.
I hear the footsteps, so I don't know. You maybe just don't play my life. They're on me. They're looking straight down at you.
Don't do that. Don't do that, you
What a fucking loser.
Hey.
Where's his friend?
Okay, you want to do that? You want to do that? Let's do that.
Yeah, call him a dumbass. What was that? Good job. You're being shot at from so far.
I'm not even worried about it. Listen, I'm busy looting. Anyways, I'm gonna grab your bin. Where are you?
Just fall down the hill.
Your blue chip.
Gotta get all the way to the motel.
Oh, it's... Oh, is it that antenna looking thing? That thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll just run. I don't want to draw attention. This thing is so...
It's working!
I'm gonna get killed. Anyways, welcome back, soldier. Good hiding. I'm not even...
Dude, get out of there. Get out of there.
my just kicked up everywhere. Me.
You hit him a couple times.
Yeah, but if I had better recoil control, I would have had him. What? Oh, I was zoomed in. I didn't even see him.
Did you hear the metal door open?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you gotta raise your volume.
Damn.
Oh,
Got 17 shots.
God,
Ho ho ho! Well played, boys.
Damn.
Candy still got it.
Dude,
Candy
still got it. Uh-oh.
Where?
Ow.
Holy, who's this?
Wait, that was like from behind.
That's a player. That's a player. That's a player.
I'm healing.
Yeah, I killed him and his friend. Hey, what's up, guys?
hey, what's up? Oh yeah, you knew exactly where I was. I didn't even get a vest. This is stupid. This is dumb. The whole thing was dumb.
Dude, it's so good to be back in PUBG, man. Yeah, that's a bot.
People shooting at the front.
Yeah.
Whoop. I got players over here.
Yeah, I killed 2 bots.
I got a player over here.
I got you. Swap with me. I'm gonna peek. Yeah, look, they just chucking nades.
Wow, they're still.
Yeah, I would not peek that bridge.
All right, let's go around somewhere.
Wait, now they're fighting someone else.
Wait, come around the water with me.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
this might have been bots.
Yeah, see? This game is fun. This game is fun as shit, dude. The core gameplay is great. Someone's here.
Should we peek?
Alright. Let's reposition.
Why? They're all dead. Careful. You could back up a little bit if you want. Make sure you two met up. You need
Just make it down this hill. And
Alright.
then this embankment up here.
Oh yeah. Dude, this embankment is great. I got hit in the head. Wow, nice smoke. Wait, I can revive myself. I'll do it.
Do it.
Dude, he's a crack shot. Careful.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's dead. No, he's jumping. Go,
Don't worry about him.
Contact left.
Run. We're good. I see him. It's right here. Knocked him.
Nice shot. I see the other one.
Okay, hug this wall then.
Yeah, I'm on the wall. I don't see him.
I see him. It's right here.
How are those nades not getting him? Careful.
Lit him up.
You're in a zone, Nate. Get out of there.
Oh,
No, on our right. Candy room.
no.
Candy room. They're got us from all sides.
That last game was honestly pretty great, and while Boom and I only got 2nd place, I still felt this wave of excitement, just like the old days. But all this left me wanting more of this experience. So what logical thing to do than to hop into some ranked? With over 500,000 players trying out PUBG every day, surely ranked is a busy and bustling game mode, right? What? Yeah, after waiting for nearly 9 minutes, I actually had the game just boot me out entirely of the queue. And me being me, I wanted to do the due diligence, so I queued up again and waited another 30 minutes. I did some research on the side while waiting, and it turns out I'm not the only one having this issue. What's going on here? I would think one of the biggest battle royales. Sure, maybe it's a little bit older now, but with 600,000 currents daily, why isn't there a lobby for ranked? I decided at this point it was time to actually chat with some of the people from the community and get some answers. What types of people still play this game? And what do they think of how PUBG turned out after 7 years of this game's life? I tried playing some ranked. Is that just not a thing?
Yeah. No, not North America.
Even if I came on like prime time, like
Probably most of the people in North America playing this game are old dads like me who barely get a lot of time, so they just play when they can. Just playing for fun. Yeah, I tried to get my son to play this, and he plays like 5 or 6 games, and he's like tired of it.
Really?
He likes it. He says he likes it. Like because he plays CS:GO or CS2 now, whatever that is. He says he likes it. This is kind of slower and more tactical.
How old is your kid?
Pretty good at it. He's 21 now.
Wow. Wait, wow.
Started. Yeah.
How old are you?
When he started in college, 50.
That's cool. So Whistle Pig is just one example, but most of the folks I ran into as my teammates were actually really chill and wholesome. The people I met were older in age who still played PUBG for a lot of the same reasons I did. The slower pace, the aesthetic, and just kinda casually vibing. Sadly, here me and Whistle ended up dying to a team despite getting the first knock. Anyways, I feel like in PUBG, it's not a rare thing to get chill teammates willing to just have a conversation.
Nice shooting, dude.
Yep. You play this game a lot?
I played a lot on Xbox back in the day, but I've only got like 150 hours on mouse and keyboard.
I'm just kind of coming back to it after a while. Like, there's a lot's changed. Like, feels like a completely different game.
Everything in this game, and I like it though. I think they did a really good job with the drug mechanics and stuff. Like I was opposed to it, like initially, like for sure, because I was like, well, that just, I don't know. At the end of the day, like I think it's one of the better ones of the games I've played.
Wow. Okay, that's fair.
I mean, overall, it's pretty good. I mean, they still do absolutely ridiculously stupid shit all the time, just like they always did. But like their map rotations make no sense. There's a handful of complaints that are still steady, but pretty much all. I was the last one of my like big friend group that dropped out of it, and then we all kind of, I don't know, about half of the friend group is back into it very casually these days. But we say 2017 to like 2020, we played the shit out of it. I moved on to Rust after this, and I put goddamn like 5,000 hours in that game.
You tried Tarkov or anything like that?
No, not really. And that's what a lot of my friends would always go out and they played, you know, Hunt Showdown and Tarkov and DayZ. And
yeah, those games
they
are
played all
fun.
kinds of shit. I kind of just stick with what I know.
So typically when a game has been out for a while, there's usually a very vocal portion of the community that dislikes the direction of the game. But for whatever reason, after speaking with a number of people during my play session, I felt like most people I had asked had a pretty positive outlook and impression of PUBG. Even when I brought my issues with the bots, it seems like most people were either fine with it or had just accepted it as a necessary measure to keep the lobbies filled. Well, why are you on this morning anyways, since if you don't play a lot of PUBG?
Because I love this game, but I don't know. I just had a free morning, so I wanted to play some games, and
That's funny.
this was the game I decided on.
Honestly, hearing this kind of surprised me. I guess I'm just used to seeing other big games have big controversial updates, community outrage about monetization, or just general fatigue from the respective player base. But I also wonder if that's because many of the players I'm speaking to were a bit more casual and hopped on for a few matches and then hopped off. I played a few more games and honestly, I was absolutely loving it. Sure, it wasn't exactly the PUBG I remember, but the core gameplay was still there even with the bots. I ended up securing a win at some point, but then eventually I came across a player who I could tell was a bit different than the others I've run into so far.
His teammate. That's the guy that was close to you. The other guy's on the half wall.
Got it. You been playing this game a lot?
Yeah.
Alright, got one. I'll pop a heal real quick.
I didn't hear that guy at all.
Yeah, me neither. You've been playing the game since the beginning, like 2016 or whenever it came out?
Yeah.
You never left?
I left for like 3 years. I only play like one game at a time, to be honest. And so like once I left the game, I played Squad, Tarkov, Apex, and then came back.
Yeah, I kind of miss how it used to be.
I think there's anything wrong with it. Like the rest stations and stuff were drastically needed, and there's a bunch of stuff that helped out a lot.
Knocked.
One shot here.
I think we're fighting two different teams. I knocked one.
Yeah, where's yours?
It was like back over here, but it could have been a bot. I honestly can't tell.
Yeah, yours was a bot.
Wait, how can you tell?
You can tell by usually if you're kind of in question. If it's like one of the last teams on the server, like for example, the team you just killed is Team 49. So there's only at max 50 teams, you know, because it's duos. So that team you killed is Team 49, so likely speaking, bot team.
I see him. I don't have a clean shot, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, don't shoot unless you have a knock.
Nice. Do you mind that, like having so many bots, or are you like used to it now?
There's really not that many bots in the game, to be honest.
Really? I felt like, I don't know, I was playing earlier
so
this morning.
Well, you got to think like prime hours, right? Yeah, so like if you play in prime hours, you'll never run into bots. like we're obviously in early hours.
What about ranked? Have you like I tried? Dude, I waited like 30 minutes for a ranked game.
You gotta wait for prime hours for ranked, but ranked died for a long time in North America. That is, it's very active in other regions. But yeah, ranked is it's really sweaty. Like you have a lot of like the good players playing ranked nowadays, and also if you're playing with just randoms, like you're gonna be running into like constant sweaty 4 stacks.
So yeah, Bane definitely has some interesting new information on ranked. Where most people I met seemed to write off the mode entirely, he seemed pretty confident the mode still had players for it on NA, as long as it's during prime time. While I failed to get into a ranked game earlier, I wanted to try it out again to see and test this for myself, because I feel like the story wouldn't be complete without exploring ranked mode in PUBG, something that never was really even a thing when I played way back in 2017. Well, it is 8:21 Eastern time, PM, so should be prime time, I'm assuming. At around 8 PM Eastern, I decided to hop back on, and I took a quick sneak peek at the Steam charts. That impressive 600,000 currents number, yeah, it was down to 85K by this point. Definitely not bad, but I think it just means that most of the active players aren't in North America anymore. Here you go, you ready? Ready? Placements, 5 placements. Do we get a match? All right, it's been 4 minutes. Maybe it's too early. Maybe I got to check back in at 10. Maybe 30 is too early. I don't know if this is gonna happen, dude. I don't know if this is happening. 19 minutes. I don't think this is happening, guys. Wait. Is this real? No way. Yeah, so after like 20 minutes of waiting, I guess Bane was right, because I finally got into a match. Crazy. The game put us in Erangel, and the one weird thing I immediately noticed was the lobby was starting even though we only had about 50 players in it. What? I never played a ranked game before. Does it always start at half lobby, or does it just starting because no one else is joining?
I mean, half is kind of normal.
At this point, I was paired up with 2 guys who looked like they were in the same clan or team or whatever, plus a mystery third. Initially, it seemed like a pretty typical game of PUBG. We picked our landing spot, looted up for a bit, then hopped to different POIs in our Humvee. However, all that came to a screeching halt when... Wow, he got you. How did they see him through how did they see him through smoke? Are they cheating? What the f? Yeah, the team we came across was pretty nuts. Maybe I'm just a noob and have no business playing ranked, but I swear, whatever success I found in pubs was nothing in the face of this 4 stack, because they did not miss. Upon looking at their stats, I could just tell these were the types of guys it's Bane was warning me about. Back to the lobby, we got wrecked. What the hell? Level 500. Good God. While the rank queue times were getting faster, the rest of the matches didn't play out that great either. Next game, we ended up having to dive into one of those tiny shacks after driving into a horrible crossfire position by multiple teams, but was quickly driven out by nades. Yeah, I don't know if being here is good because we can't get out.
Yeah, but it's the only cover we have at the moment, bro. Anywhere we go, it's
to the backside of it.
They're coming.
They're pushing you. They're gonna throw nades. Start smoking it.
Oh no.
Damn.
It's because we're bronze, dude.
The next match, I'm pretty sure one of my teammates was speaking Chinese. Is he from Asia? Which, by the way, I have 0 problem with, but our little friend also decided to hop at the plane early and do his own thing, landing very far away from the rest of the team. And you guessed it, he got killed pretty quick and left. Interesting people are unranked. There's a really interesting... I almost prefer pubs. The 3 of us remaining tried our best, and I even landed a nice sniper shot on a team trying to poke at us, but... Oh boy. Oh boy. The f is this game, dude? Yeah, so Bane was right. By this point, it was 10 PM and there was actually a queue for ranked, but everything he said was spot on. The randoms I was getting were pretty inconsistent, and the teams I was going up against felt like full stacks. And if you think me having a teammate lading off on his own was unlucky, oh no, that was pretty normal as it turned out. I think we're missing a guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, we missed a guy. Okay. Well, that's 3 out of 4. That's pretty good. Oh, I found him. Jesus Christ, man. Horrible. And this kept happening. In my last placement match, I actually had a pretty strong start with my team, wiping out a rival team in Razak. But when I looked to try to regroup with everyone, I discovered that one of our team members literally flew into the ocean and was just swimming around circles. The game went downhill anyways as we redeployed into the worst possible area with teams gunning us down. But it was just mind-boggling to watch someone actually swim around in circles in the ocean to rank up in this game. Oh my God. Dude, like, it's kind of disappointing. It's very different than what I imagined. Okay, let's see what it placed me. Bronze 3. What does that even mean? Yeah, ranked is cooked, guys. I now 100% see why the queues are dead for this game mode. Still, honestly though, and this might be a hot take, after seeing how ranked was, I'm kind of glad that the community collectively just plays pubs and PUBG. A lot has changed since the PUBG heyday of 2017 to 2018, and there's still a ton I didn't cover, like all the items and skins and dances and various maps that were new to me. But if there's any takeaway from this video, it's that PUBG is actually alive and well. Sure, I don't think the game will ever feel the same way as it did back in 2017, nor would it ever command the audience, viewership, or attention even that it used to get, especially in NA. But the folks I got to speak to generally were pretty great people. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed that video. If you want to see more of my content, check out this video where I revisited Overwatch after 5 years.
Oh my God, he's level 444. You're like level 12.